Cue the incels. Disney paid the critics to say good things.
When you're a clown, nobody takes you seriously.
Well, everyone, the early first reviews of Rachel Zegler's live-action Snow White remake are in, and oh my god, they are actually saying that it's good. Snow White first reactions, praise remake, a big surprise, Rachel Zegler stuns. Early reviews for Snow White say that the film is one of the better live-action remakes. Early Snow White reviews hit the internet with Rachel Zegler receiving praise for her performance. It's amazing, all of the first reactions to the movie seem to be universally positive.
Can you believe it, Jay, that all of the people that were invited to this elite premiere to go see this movie have good things to say about Rachel Zegler as Snow White? Shocking, stunning, I can't believe it.
And also, these are the same people who in their first reactions to The Marvels gave it universally positive praise as well, and we all know how that turned out. And obviously the pro-Disney media and pro-Disney influencers on YouTube are gonna ride this massive wave of positivity.
It's getting really good reviews right now.
I think this movie's going to be huge.
Really?
Yeah, because you know what people always discount? They discount the female audience.
Oh, so it's the female audience that's going to show up in masses in support of this movie. They're going to bring their children, and they're going to see this movie multiple times.
You know what the thing about this movie is? Women go see this. Mothers take their daughters. Mothers take their young kids. I mean, this movie is going to be the kind of movie that is going to appeal to families in a huge way.
I seriously doubt that.
And especially, you know, it's mothers are going to go with their daughters more than once.
And with that, this movie will easily pass the $450 million mark.
Yeah.
But
So
it
you see it crossing that $450 million mark.
Easily.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
I think we can all look at the seating charts at our local theaters for Snow White's opening night and easily determine that this movie is not going to make $450 million.
People said Captain Marvel was going to fail. It made $1 billion.
Are you fucking serious?
Okay, first of all, comparing this movie to Captain Marvel is not going to do it any favors. Second, the reason Captain Marvel made $1 billion is because it was marketed as a must-see movie between Avengers Infinity War and Endgame.
If it makes money, it's proven you wrong.
And again, we all saw what happened when that was not the case.
All I'm not asking for a lot from Snow White. I'm not.
Yes, here comes the lower my expectations and be pleasantly surprised approach to reviewing movies.
I just be better than Mufasa and Captain America Brave New World.
These people use this tactic with almost everything Disney does.
And if this can just be better than those two, I'll come out happy. I'll come out satisfied.
Oh, that's a big boy, isn't he?
Again, I never want a movie to be bad. I want movies to be good. So I already was down with the technical team. And whenever I get to interact with somebody who's part of that, like Mandy Walker, I become even more team whatever movie they're working on, in this case, Snow White.
So you literally just admitted that you're rooting for this movie because you scored an interview with one of the cinematographers. Classic Disney shill access and classic Disney rewarding their shills for positive coverage of their objectively bad content. And then, of course, saving the best for last, Campa feels the need to go after the toxic anti-Disney incels who just for no reason want this movie to fail.
Cue the incels. Disney paid the critics to say good things. Yeah, cue that. That's as predictable as the sun rising. But putting that nonsense aside of those losers.
Wow, so has no counter-argument against that claim, just calls it nonsense. So being suspicious that all of the first reactions and reviews for Snow White were positive and saying that it sounds a little too convenient, that's nonsense. Saying there's no chance in hell that this is being manufactured to try and fill up all the seats in these empty movie theaters, that's nonsense as well, right?
this could be the greatest movie of all time. They're still going to say it sucks. This movie could make $1 billion. It won't. But this movie could make $1 billion and they'll still call it a flop.
No, we wouldn't. There's a lot of really bad movies out there that make a lot of money. There's no denying that. I doubt this one will, however. And trust me, Campa, if the movie loses money, the pro-Disney crowd will find a way to praise it and call it a success.
There has been basically a campaign raged by a lot of people against the film because they don't like certain things that, one of the stars of the film, Rachel Zegler, believes or thinks about the original or anything like that. Whatever. People bringing their agendas to whether or not they want a movie to succeed or not.
Oh, we are bringing an agenda into this. Not Disney, not the pro-Disney media, and not you, right? All this manufactured positivity that we've seen in this video. It's not some sort of agenda. This is organic, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please smash that like button before you get out of here. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming Disney Shill Snow White content. And check out some of the other videos already live on the channel. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.